Hey guys, welcome back to another quick phone video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Samsung Galaxy A50 possibly coming to Boost Mobile. And there is a couple of little red flags there, but we'll get into that. But first, I just want to let you guys know that Hurricane Dorian has, left, and left yesterday technically, and everything is fine, guys. So thank God the studio didn't get damaged, and the house didn't get damaged either, and everybody is safe. Some places did get a little damaged and stuff, like more towards the coast and stuff. So prayers for everybody. But just wanted to do that little quick message there. But yeah, guys, so let's get into the A50. And of course, this video couldn't be possible without our new supporter, Honey. So let me talk to you guys about them. So Honey is a free web browser extension that will find you the best promo codes on popular shopping websites like Amazon, Boost Mobile, Best Buy, and many more. Get it today at joinhoney.com/ref/dragonic to save even more. If you go in the description below, I will have a link to this, guys. You can click it. Once you install it in your Google Chrome browser and you make your first purchase, I do get a small commission that will help out the channel. So I want to thank Honey. It really does work. I've saved $40 on the A20 so far. So check it out. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's get into this video, and I'll tell you why. There's a little kind of red flags with this and what I think about it. So, so it says Samsung will soon be selling unlocked models of 3 new Galaxy A series phones. So this is through prepaidphonenews.com. Check them out for more information. But guys, when these phones came out, they were currently, I believe, on Verizon and maybe a couple other carriers. Now they're on prepaid, but when they first came out, they're like on Verizon and stuff. And like Sprint and all that other stuff, maybe Metro. But there wasn't any unlocked variant of this phone. So if you currently go to like bestbuy.com, I'll try to look for an unlocked one. They didn't have one. They just had a Verizon one or an inactive one. But this is going to be a true unlocked variant of it. So it says Samsung will be selling unlocked models of its new Galaxy A50, A20, and A10e. These devices will also be available unlocked at other US retail partners. If you are interested in these devices, you can purchase them starting September 20th. So there we go, guys. This is September 7th of the making of this video. So starting September 20th, which is only, like 13 days away, you will be able to get the unlocked variant of these phones. Like I said, let's keep reading, and then I'll tell you about my thoughts of why it could possibly come to Boost Mobile. So it says, and also these specs are a lot better versus at least the prepaid variant of these phones, guys. The Samsung Galaxy A50 comes with a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 2340 by 1080. It is powered by a 2.3 GHz octa-core processor with 6 gigs of RAM. Guys, the current versions, like at least in some carriers, it's 4 gigs of RAM. So the unlocked variant already is giving you 2 extra gigs of RAM, 6 gigs of RAM. That's crazy for this price point and stuff. 128 gigabyte onboard storage. The US carriers currently are selling it, at least last time I checked, were 64 gigs of onboard storage, not 128. That's crazy. It says, and up to 512 gigabytes of memory expansion via a micro SD card. There are 3 cameras on the back, comprising of a 25 megapixel main sensor, a 5 megapixel sensor, and an 8 megapixel sensor. So it has 3 lenses in the back, a 25, a 5, and an 8. In the front, there's a 25 megapixel camera for selfies and video calls. Other features include dual SIM capability. Wow, this phone's gonna have dual SIM capability, a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, NFC fingerprint sensor, and a 4,000 milliamp battery. Guys, also it has fast charging, of course. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, what about that? It says upon release, the device will cost $350 for the unlocked model. Guys, current carriers are selling this phone for $350. So you're telling me I can get a way better phone and it's going to be truly unlocked for only $350? That's good. I might just go ahead and pick this up. I don't know. But I mean, for the specs of it, it's crazy. It's a very mid-range price right there. Let's just look at the A20, which there's not much change here. 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs on onboard storage. So that's all about the same thing. This one upon release. One thing I can say, it's a 4,000 milliamp battery. That's pretty good. It will cost $250 with unlocked models. Now, this one on prepaid you can get it for at least $200, so you can get the prepaid versions of this phone for a lot cheaper. And then plus, if you do porting promos and all that stuff, you can get even cheaper. But $250 for an unlocked variant is not bad at all. You're getting about the same specs on this one, still 720 and all that stuff. And then the A10e is the cheapest of the bunch, and this one's 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of onboard storage. So all about the same. Like I said, this phone, it says you can get it for $180 for the unlocked model, so that's not bad. Like I said, you can possibly pick this phone up for around that price, sometimes even $100. So on prepaid versions of this, so the one that I'd say that's definitely worth is that A50 for $350. Then, like I said, that's what a lot of carriers are selling it for. Now, let's finish off with this. It says you can also opt to pre-order the Galaxy A50 on Best Buy or Amazon. So you can pick this up through Best Buy or Amazon. You can get a discount of up to $150 with activation via Best Buy. Amazon customers, on the other hand, are entitled to get a free Galaxy Fitness Tracker band. Who cares about a band, man? Samsung will start accepting Galaxy A50 pre-orders soon after with a credit up to $300 for an eligible trade-in. Wow. And you can learn more about them. So that is pretty cool, guys. Now the part with Boost Mobile. So far, Boost Mobile has the A20 and the A10e. Boost Mobile has a tendency of giving you some of the models of the phones, and then the rest you have to get through via like the BYOD, guys. So this is what I'm thinking is Boost Mobile might be able to add it on the BYOD list. Currently, they haven't added it because there's not an unlocked variant of this phone until pretty soon. Like I said, this phone comes out on September 20th. So I'm hoping and I'm thinking that they will add the A50 to the unlocked variant BYOD list. And once they do that, we will be able to pick up the A50 unlocked, which is actually a lot better. Like I said, and for $350, it's a steal. And use it on Boost Mobile. Same thing. I'm guessing Sprint will do the same thing. When Sprint adds it on their list, Boost Mobile usually does the same thing. Like I said, like right now, I think you can put the 10s on there. I've also heard that you can put the Galaxy Note 10 as well on Boost Mobile. I've heard some of you guys commenting that you can actually get it. I'm actually thinking about picking one up and seeing it, but with $350 price tag, I'm pretty sure they will add it on the BYOD list, guys. That way we can use it on Boost Mobile. Like I said, Boost Mobile usually gives you only a couple variants, and the rest they'll add to the BYOD list. So let me know in the comments below what you think is Boost Mobile going to add it to that list, because it's very enticing. Like I said, for these prices, guys, if you can pre-order it, also would probably check Best Buy and Amazon. Sometimes they'll add, which phone carriers can actually accept it. Like Best Buy will put like Boost Mobile sometimes on there. Amazon will do the same thing. Currently, like I said, I've tried putting it into the BYOD list, and it currently says that there's something wrong. That I'm guessing they haven't added it yet, but I'm pretty sure they're working on it. I'm talking with some Boost Mobile reps, and they said that the same thing. Just wait until September 20th. That way we can kind of actually check it with an IMEI or the MEID of the phone. Like I said, because I've tried putting in a unlocked note in there, and it currently says that it's good news and bad news. That the bad news, I guess, is that they can't accept it currently, but also that they're working on it. Something went wrong. But yeah, personally, I would say out of all these three phones, the A50, the A20, and the A10e, go with the A50 if you can afford it. If not, the other phones you can get on Boost Mobile a lot cheaper either way through boostmobile.com. And then sometimes they do have sales, like they just had a Labor Day sale where you can save 20% off. So I think you can get the A10e for like $80 or something like that. But yeah, I do have the unboxings of these phones in the description below. So far, the A20, which is a good phone, and the A10e, same thing. They're both decent phones. I have the unboxings of those phones in the description below if you want to check that out, and also in the end notes of this. So thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Will Boost Mobile actually bring these this A50 to the BYOD list so everybody can use it? Like I said, I'm thinking they are, but who knows? We just have to wait to see. So please comment, rate, subscribe, like I said, and let me know your thoughts on it. I'm excited for it. Like I said, that's definitely a phone that I'm eyeing. So also you can now click, so the join button next to the subscribe button. Of course, I have PayPal, and as well as that, check out Honey. So very cool. So thank you guys.